Hey everyone, I've just been chatting with the guys from the Infinite Lottery. Now, I, I don't usually put myself up for being an ambassador for DeFi projects since what happened with Furio, because the fallout on Telegram from that was pretty horrible for quite a while. So when Xavi from Infinite Lottery reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in doing an AMA about this project, I said I'll take a look at the white paper for sure, and I did. I did take a look, and I've known Xavi and his brother George for quite a long time through Cryptozoa. When I say no, I mean I've seen them in the Telegram group, and I know that they're DeFi enthusiasts, and I've assumed that they're trustworthy guys. So I took a look at the white paper and joined their Telegram group for the project, and it all seems legit, and I really like the mechanics of it that I've understood, if I have indeed understood them. It seems like a really solid project, and I feel quite excited by it. I'm looking forward to buying my first tickets. So here's the voice chat that we had a little while ago. I didn't ask a great deal of questions because I think George explained it all pretty well. So if you've got questions, I suggest you join the Telegram group, the official Infinite Lottery Telegram group. Go ask them in there. The guys would love to hear from you. They'd love to answer your questions. That's it from me. Here's the chat that we had.
It's now recording.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, I think George will share his screen to show some graphics and something else.
Yeah. Because could be a bit complicated at the beginning. It's like quite kind of a structure. So I will share some graphics explaining the level 1 and level 2 and so on. So that will be easier for the listeners.
Yeah, that's great, because I've looked through the white paper a couple of times, and there's a lot of numbers in there. There's so many levels. It's not easy to digest it. So if you've got something simpler, that's going to be great.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I will send a message here to say that we are live right now, and let's wait.
We have some people in our community listening to the voice chat.
Okay, I'd say give it a couple more minutes, and then
sure.
Introduce yourselves and just give us an introduction to the project. I don't know if you've got some slides or something to show us.
I have some graphics actually.
Okay.
They're especially to understand where the people have to start on the lottery. Okay. And how a level 1 and level 2, the structure of the levels. So if you can understand this, the rest of the project will be quite easy, because afterwards we're going through some of our mechanics. We can explain as well the weekly pod, the NFT that we have two type of NFT. So we can go with that.
Okay. Give us a bit of background as well about why this project has come about. Whose idea was it, and how long has it taken to create it, that sort of thing?
The team, right?
Yeah.
There's these dates in summer, people are on vacation, and since there has been quite a catastrophic month in crypto the last month, so I can understand that maybe people are not very ready to join new projects.
Yeah, and there's been that. It's a kind of a lottery and drip as well at the moment, isn't it? Not, I don't
DDD,
think it's
yeah,
the DDD. I don't think it's gone as well as people are expecting it to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You're going to explain why yours is different and better, aren't you?
What?
You're going to explain why your lottery is different to DDD, why it's better than that.
I guess it will be quite clear that this is better than DDD.
Okay.
We don't have the back. We don't have the back that RIP has.
Say that again.
We don't have the rock or the back that RIP has in the last 2 years. I mean, there's the most popular project, but with the delays,
yeah,
and with no more use cases for the token. So for me as an investor, it has been a nightmare. So I can understand the frustration. There's a lot of drip in the holding on the wallets. So if you don't hurry up with the dates or the launches of new products, so that's why we have the actual price, right?
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think George, you should get going with your introduction.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, so I'm George. I'm part of the marketing team in Infinite Lottery, and my background has been to be a crypto enthusiast. I joined the world, the amazing world of DeFi, thanks to my brother, who introduced me, I would say, just after the launch of Drip. And I've been in different projects like Drip, Piston, Furio, among also some rooks in the way. And some months ago, Xavi told me about the project that he has been working together with Crypto Mike and Sasha. And they asked me if I can join and help with the marketing. And here I am, just doing my first VC here in CryptoZoa.
Excellent. Okay. So, are you able to give us some background on the Infinite Lottery, George?
You mean about our project directly, like a speech about how the Infinite Lottery works?
Not how it works, but why does it exist?
Why does it exist? Okay, we have seen that in the decentralized world, it doesn't exist any lottery. Okay, so we think about there's a gap on there, and they came up with this idea, and as well, when I can explain the mechanics of this lottery, you will see that it's something that is unique. There's no project like this, even out of the crypto world. And here we think that with the decentralized world, we can create something that is very, very unique.
I see on your website you've said it's history's most innovative lottery, which is a bold claim. So, give us a bit something to support that claim.
There's something related to the model, right? Because we are talking about something that is infinite. Actually, our system, technically, it will be infinite because you buy some tickets and your tickets will run to the higher levels forever. So you have an infinite ticket. So there's something that is not created up there.
Okay. All right. So I'm looking forward to you showing with something on your screen so we can get our heads around how these levels work. Whenever you can, please.
Yeah, I will start. Yeah, I can share. Please. Here, okay. You can see it now. This is level, level 1. Okay, but I will do a short explanation if you don't mind.
Sure.
About exactly of how it works, the project. So Infinite Lottery is a DApp running on the BCC using USDC as its stable coin. So what makes us different from conventional lotteries like State Lottery or the Powerball in the US is when you purchase a ticket, you are not just in for one draw. So your ticket never expires. Each time a new run kicks off, your tickets will keep moving upwards to the next levels, regardless of whether you win or not. So you guys can think about a lottery that the ticket remains active indefinitely, and unlike traditional lotteries, whether you have to buy new tickets for each draw, in the Infinite Lottery, your ticket in the game plane will remain at all times. So, as the round closes and tickets move to the higher levels, you can increase your chances of winning. For instance, we have some mechanisms in place in higher levels that allow all the users to buy more tickets at a discount rate, and they can get more odds to win bigger prizes. So it's important to remark that all users will start at a level 1. Okay? So if you can see the screen on here, okay? So let's see, wait a moment. So let's say that the user goes to Infinite Lottery and buy some tickets. The minimum purchase to participate in the lottery is $10. Okay, as I said earlier, every user will always start and buy their tickets on the level 1 draw. Okay, so when this draw is filled, and this case is capped at $1,000. Sorry, I'm sharing my fault. I'm sharing a level 2 draw. Sorry, one moment. My fault. Yeah, now is the level 1. Sorry. So you start here on the level 1, and when the pot is complete, that is capped at $1,000, a winner is selected and a new draw will be triggered. So the winner will be actually selected using a chain link integration. That is the actual system that they are using in the decentralized. So we don't decide who wins or not, right? So when 20 of those happens, the round closes and those tickets will go up to an L2, and the lottery will keep moving. 10 draws of level 2 are complete, winners are selected, and an L3 will be triggered. So same system for L4, L5, and so on. So at the same time, new L1 will be opened and the rounds will be closed. So selected a winner and a new ones, L2, L3, L4 will be happening. So actually the wheel and the fun never stops. Of course, as you climb up to the higher levels, the prices are getting bigger and bigger. So here as well you can see the allocation of each draw. In this case is the level 1 draw. It makes sense to you, Fleming?
Yeah, I think I kind of get the general principle of it. Yeah.
So here you have the in this case in the level 1, when the draw is finished, the winner gets a 30%. It's $300, right?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, so you get this draw is complete. The winner is selected, and we go to another draw. Okay, and when 20 of those L1 draw are fulfilled, the round is closed, and then we will start a level 2 draw. Okay, that in this case is capped to $6,000. The winner will get $1,800 and so on. But then we need 10 of level 2 draw to go higher to the next level. But the important thing here is to understand is that your ticket, your participation here in level 1, your ticket will climb up to the next level, whether you win or not.
Yeah.
So that's why we call actually Infinite Lottery, because this system will never end. Technically, it will never end. Of course, our projection was in level 8, and we are talking about more than 1 million. Okay, but let's start with level 1 and to get at the message, right?
Okay. So will people be able to see the levels kind of, will
Yes,
they be able to
sure.
see something live?
Yeah. We are working on the UI on the website where the people can see in what round we are, in which draw we are actually is running the lottery, and everything will be shown as on the UI.
Okay.
As well, you can see if you win or not the lottery, right? I want to talk about also, we have some nice mechanism, what we call innovations in our white paper, is what we call this 20% ROI, okay? This is important because all the people who join the lottery, who participate in one draw, they will get a 20% extra ticket for the next draw. And as well, this will increase your participation in higher levels, right? So you get a 20% tickets for free, okay, for the next draw, and these tickets will as well jump up to the next levels. As well, another thing to mention is we have some discount tickets. In this case, will be the option in higher levels. So starting from level 2, to increase your participation, you can buy tickets at discount rates. It will be a first come first serve basis, but you can actually do a dollar cost average in your tickets. So, and as well, you can increase your odds for upcoming events.
Okay. I can imagine that a lot of people will be willing to throw in $10 to see it, see what happens. What's going to happen after the initial kind of excitement?
What's going to happen? Yeah, sorry?
Do you think people will continue to buy or to invest $10 regularly?
Here's our. It's one thing that will be difficult to say, but because we have two targets on here, because we can talk later on about investors, people who want to invest in our NFT, that you can become a shareholder of the lottery, and we have the gambling side. And here's very, very important to do a big marketing, to push for some partnerships, because it's a lottery. We have as well some gamification in this lottery, but it's very important to talk, to do some partnerships with the gambling branch in order to also attract this type of player, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But we have think as well with some mechanism that could be on place that allows us to cap the draws for, let's say, instead of $1,000 to cap at 500, for example. If we see that everything is slowing down, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So we have think about different scenarios that could happen for sure.
Have you been able to do any kind of simulations or modeling to get a feel for how this might play out?
You mean the maths?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually was Xavi, the founder, that has been structuring all the system. So all the allocation have been think before setting the structure. So everything will make sense. That's why we take some of these dollars, right, and going up to the next level. So everything was think to be a consistent system. Then we have the part for sure of the contract that we have Sasha and Semi working very hard, that we have to test. We will do a hard test, so to ensure that everything goes as planned.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a question, but it might be something that you're going to cover shortly anyway. So if you want to just defer it for later, that's fine. I think the thing that people are going to really want to know about is how long will it take to find out if they've won in each round?
Yeah, I have part of the answer of this. But our idea is that the fun never stops. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can predict that at the beginning there will be a lot of hype and a lot of people will jump into the project, and then we can set the system to say, okay, so every 20 minutes or 30 minutes do some draw and select a winner. So at the beginning we'll have to adjust this because we want that always there's some lottery happening, right? Some draw happening. So, but we can predict as well that in some month, or I hope it takes more time, that the lottery or the investors are slowing down, and maybe we have to set more time between the draws. But this is our idea at the moment.
Okay. Okay,
so,
that's good.
If you want, I can cover the NFTs that we have in our system, or maybe do you have another question?
I don't have another question right now, but what I would say is all that information about NFTs is in the white paper, isn't it? So I would say be careful of confusing people. If you can explain it simply, then go for it.
Yeah, sure. Actually, we have two types of NFT, right? Okay. So we have the dividends NFT that you will become a shareholder of the lottery, and you will have. We are going to split a 10% of each draw to the pool of the NFT dividends, right? To all the holders. We have a limited supply, and for me, it's one of I'm very bullish on this one. And as well, we have the referral NFT. That this is also a very cool thing about our project. That when you refer someone and he wins, your buddy wins, you win a 5% of the total pool. So these are the two types NFT that we have that we will be having in our lot.
Yeah, that sounds really good, actually. That you, when your buddy wins, you also win. I like that.
Yeah, exactly. We are thinking about a community project, right? So you can share your happiness with your body. We don't want to, get any benefit for just building a team, referring to someone. You won't have any extra tickets. So we keep simple and we think about our community.
Yeah, I like it.
Nice.
What's the cost for those NFTs then? And the supply?
Those NFTs. Yeah, the supply is will be capped at 1,500, right? And we are going to do our first pre-sale, and it will be 200 NFTs at $350. This will be our first pre-sale. The other pre-sales we have to decide the price.
Okay, that's for the dividends one?
Yeah, right. The referral will be a very low price. We think about $30-$40.
Okay.
So quite affordable.
Okay, $30 to $40 for the referral one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So it's very affordable for most people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. So we want the people to build a small team. They can share the joy when your body wins, and as well, spread the word of Infinite Lottery.
Excellent. Okay, and when will those NFTs be available? Or when does the lottery actually launch? Have you got a definite date for that?
We don't have the hard dates yet. We will announce, I guess, pretty soon the first pre-sale of these NFTs. It will be a first pre-sale of NFTs. The second pre-sale will be for tickets. You can buy tickets at a nice discount. And after that, we will announce the launch. I don't want to say dates because they are told.
I understand. Yeah, I totally understand. Are we talking this quarter, next quarter?
This quarter, yes, right.
Okay.
At least the pre-sale will be in weeks from now, and yeah, I don't want to say the date for the launch, but yeah, could say in some month maybe, yeah.
All right, that's good. That's what people want to know. So within the next few weeks.
Yeah, exactly. The pre-sale will be in the coming weeks. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
Yep. I don't know if there's some questions on the chat or.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't think there is. You know, there's only 5 people currently on the live call. Do you have any frequently asked questions when you've been talking to other people about this? What kind of stuff have they asked you?
Yeah, sure. We have, most of the questions are actually how the lottery works. It's, as I said earlier, it's difficult to understand at the beginning, but it's if we have a token or not. That we don't have a token. That for me is a very wise decision. We are using USDC. You get the same amount, so there will be no token crash or pump and dump. So everything is paid with USD, and this is quite nice. As well, we have in our website frequently asked questions that people can just check it out, and on there they will find most of the answers to the main questions.
Okay, and I think you've shared the website address and your social links.
Yeah,
so
sure. I will
find
do
those easily enough.
Yeah, exactly. As well, we hope that you can share this one on YouTube so other people can check the voice chat. And
absolutely,
for sure, if they want to join our community, they are very welcome. We'll be happy to answer to all the questions that they may have.
Great. Okay. Is your community only on Telegram, or are you on Discord?
Yeah, we are on Telegram.
Okay. You mentioned at the beginning, George, that you were looking to create some partnerships. Have you managed to create any partnerships so far?
No, we are just exploring the market so far and spreading the word. You know, it's a new concept, it's a new lottery, and it will take time. But I guess, especially for the gambling, you know, that is a quite huge industry. In DeFi, I could see potential investors, especially for the NFT. But we need these gambling people to join our project. So for me, is one of the key points of our project to go forward with these partnerships.
Yeah. Okay. What will the top prize be? Is there a top prize, or is that infinite as well?
It technically is infinite.
Okay.
Technically, it's infinite, but we are talking in our projections. We're at level 8, and we are talking about 1 million for the winner.
Okay.
And
so in theory,
if you are lucky,
I could keep winning. I could just keep winning in theory. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. And the best part that is if it's your refer, that's enough for you. You will get a 5% of a 2-3 million pot, and that will be enough.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds fantastic, and I wish you all the luck with it. I don't have any more questions for you at the moment, so unless you've got anything else to add, I think we'll.
Yeah, I guess we talk about the most important points of the project. We have as well. I can mention the weekly pot is another pot that we are doing every week, and for those who buy tickets during the week will be eligible to win this pot. And as well, those who held the 3 dividends NFT, they will have also the chance to win the pot without making any buy. So that's one of the benefits of holding these NFTs as well.
All right. And the pot prize will depend on how many people are buying tickets, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It depends of how this week are the pots. If we have an excellent week, so the pot will be quite high. We take a 2% of each draw, and it goes directly to the weekly pot.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Did you say that would be you'd need to hold 3 of the dividend NFTs to get the entry into that?
Yeah, exactly. Without buying any tickets.
Okay. So there's an incentive for people to buy multiple NFTs. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you hold more NFTs, you can get more dividends. That's for sure.
Yeah, of course. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. Okay, well, it sounds really good. It does. And I really hope that a lot of people want to jump into this and that it's a huge success.
Yeah, thank you very much, Fleming.
Thanks for explaining it, George.
Okay, no problem. Thanks to you for hosting them.
My pleasure.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Fleming.